Hey everybody, it's Brandon with OG Marketing. I'm here with Pat. He's here to show me some houses because he got a rehab right down the street. Let's go.
So I do own a house down the street, but when I bought the house, I found this house down here, and I met the owners one day because I always like to go around and talk to all the neighbors. And it's an individual, it's a couple that they purchased it, and they're rehabbing it all themselves. And he actually works at a company called Arts that makes all the trim. They do all the milling of the old style molding. You can bring them anything. They'll cut the blade for it and the knife, and they will make any molding you want. So he's agreed to let us take a look at it, but just a reference, the house over here to my right was on the market last year for around $500,000, and now they rented it out for a while. And now they've brought it back on the market for about $550,000. So that is good news for me because my house is about 5 doors down that street. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna say hi to the owner, and he's gonna let us take a look at his project, and he's gonna tell us how it's going. Now he's about a year into it. Thank you. All right, we're waiting for him to answer the door. I heard him move inside, but back here, since I'm an impatient person, is some of the work from the outside he's been doing. So he added an addition back here. We're going to talk to him about that. So this is his current job site.
There you go, I believe.
This is actually a rehab he's doing himself. He purchased this home. It's for him to live in. And I own a home down the street. And so I came down one day to say hi and see what he was doing. And he was nice enough to tell me about his project. So it's him and his wife are going to be living here. So he was telling me today about he actually works at the Arts, or used to work at Arts, where they make the milling for all this. So he's able to reproduce everything from the period as he wants. So if you don't mind, Jake, would you just like to tell us about your project?
Sure. So this is an 1870s Italian house, and there was an old addition on the back of the building. It was about this footprint, but not all the way up to the 3rd floor. And so it had some water damage and some things wrong with it. So we took that down to the ground, dug out all the foundation stones, which are back there. And we hired a company to pour a new concrete foundation and a porch off to the side, which will be a walkout porch off the kitchen. And so the back of the house is the kitchen. And as Pat said, I've been replicating the window jambs the way that they were built, or close to the way that they were built, with some modifications to how they were built in the 1870s. So trying to restore and respectfully add on to a really old building.
That is beautiful. I try to do that myself. When I come across a building this age, I try and bring as much as the old character back. He's going to live here, so he can be a little more attention to detail. I try and stabilize what I find and add where I can and keep the charm of the age. So if he doesn't mind, he's going to show us around.
Sure. Casement windows that swing in, and there will be like a countertop the whole length for the kitchen, and so I couldn't do the full-size windows. And then you can see on the other side, I've got a large opening, which will be transoms and 4 in-swing doors that swing past each other and just open up the whole kitchen to the porch. I think we'll probably live out there.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
That's nice.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate your time, and if you don't mind, we can stop back from time to time and get some.
Yeah. It's a long-term project, so I'll be here.
To do it right and a passion like you have, it is a long-term project.
Totally.
But it's nice to see it keep moving along. So we'll stop back and we'll say hi to Jake again.
Cheers.